You are now listening to the Non-Millennial Millennials podcast, brought to you by House of Spades Media Group. Enjoy.
Live from the halls of Valhalla once again with Desert Dick swinging. God damn it, George, get this on tape. You better turn that bitch on. You've been missing for 2 weeks, bitch. We out here. I am not stopping. I am here. You better get it together.
This nigga just pressed the button. He just pressed the
bitch,
button.
put
He just
Adriana
pressed the
on the
button.
beginning and then just, put up the warning or something while I'm talking in that 15 seconds while it's going in the video. Who gives a fuck? No, you can't. No. When you forget what day it is, George, you can't.
154. I'm not gonna acknowledge the bullshit that George has been on.
Oh.
Non-Millennial Millennials
Podcast. You're gonna come
podcast,
back and ask for a countdown.
episode
wrong with
154. House of Spades Media.
Podcast almost fell apart, motherfucker.
I've been telling you, stop talking to the people that don't have mics.
You're right.
Have
He'll
some
have
class.
one day, and when hell freezes over, huh?
Have some class.
I'm attempting.
No, you're not. I'm glad you're not
Where'd
drinking
he go?
Tito's, though.
Yeah, I've kind of, with my vodka journey, renounced the Austin, Texas-born potato vodka that is known as Tito's.
No, you haven't.
I drink it from time to time, but not to the point that I'm gonna get a handle of it or a fifth of it. Because last time I bought a fifth of it was about 48 hours ago. And just
So this
about
is a
2-3
new
weeks
revolution.
ago. Oh, yeah, this is a new revelation.
Oh, so it's not real.
This is a new revelation.
Not real.
No, it's very real.
It's not.
Because the last time I drank Tito's before that, bought a handle of it, and I think I drank it all over the course of maybe 3-4 days, and I don't think I recovered for another 3-4 days after that.
You're a responsible human being.
Well, I don't have any children or a wife, so I can afford to be sometimes.
No.
Anyway, point being,
that's how you go to the bathroom on a Monday morning and end up shitting out your whole liver into your toilet. And you'd be like, oh, shit, what's that? Oh, damn, that looks like an organ.
well, you know what? When you send a bag, when you got a tushy, it's all good.
No, it's not.
Bidets, baby.
No, it's not.
You ain't never been to France, my nigga?
You have to have clean toilet water for that.
Yeah, I do have clean toilet water, and I
Nigga,
shoot
life
it up
is
my
growing in
butthole
that
every
bitch. What you
time
mean?
I defecate. Huh?
Life is growing in there. What you mean?
Maybe, but I got to, there's a boiler coming.
Nigga.
I'm going to hire somebody, a boiler, to do it.
No. It's COVID outside.
I don't
The
mean
fuck
you
you
can't
on-
clean my tushy. Double B, don't even ask me how. Double T, don't even ask me how. Don't let me get into the triple. Have B come in this bitch like, hey. Word to Khaled, nigga.
Nah. First off,
Tushy's in the bag. Huh?
nah. Matter of fact, yeah, we need the
How you
money.
gonna say nah to the
Yeah,
bag?
we need the money.
Nigga said nah to the bag.
We need the money. We need the money, unfortunately, because we're broke individuals, and my co-host needs a maid.
We're poor, and I need to afford a maid and not chef, but a valet. I need a driver and a maid. I don't need a fucking
I'm about to say, how the
chef.
fuck you need a valet, nigga? You ain't got a car.
So I need a driver, not necessarily a valet. I need a driver and a maid. If I was gonna hire somebody, I wouldn't hire a chef or anything. Like if I had bread like that, I would just hire like a maid to come through like once,
Would
twice
hire
a
a chef.
week, and a driver. I like to cook, so like I cook my own shit. It's not really that big a deal to me. So that's like, all right, whatever. But other than that, yeah, I'm just not hiring a chef. Well, maybe like on occasion, like if I want to do something special or something, like for like a chick or something, yeah, I'll fucking maybe hire a chef and we just have like a whole catered situation. This is in a universe where I have all the money I fucking want. And yeah, I do that. But
So you're gonna make out time to cook for yourself?
yeah, as like a billionaire, of course, I like cooking. Like I love cooking. Like I would start a cooking show if I had the space to do it. For those of you that don't know, like busy cooking was an idea.
Like Martha Bistry.
Facts.
Alright.
Guy Busy, nigga.
Like Wolfgang Biz.
Binging with Busy. Busy the cooking guy. Wolfgang Biz, nigga. You know what it is.
You busy, Ray?
Busy Ray. What's my other man name? Shout out, rest in peace, Busy Bourdain. New AKA. Busy Bourdain. I gotta write that down.
You busy, Dean?
Hey.
Yeah.
Fuck Jimmy, nigga.
No,
my sausage better.
Not off the Jimmy.
Oh, nah.
I was talking about the Paula.
She racist. Fuck her too. I make better fried chicken.
No,
and my sausage is bigger than Jimmy's.
That's up your pocket. That's up your pocket, bro.
What, Paula Dean?
Yeah, according to Dr. Umar. According to Dr. Umar, that's up your pocket.
Fuck you. Fuck you. And if you watching, fuck you.
Dear Coon.
You have been excommunicated from the African population, and we are now reinstating you into the white power structure. Like my
the
nigga,
European power structure.
Yeah, the European power structure. It just roll off the tongue different when Umar get to rocking, nigga.
Damn.
It just roll off the tongue different.
Damn. We need that drop. Shout out to Dr. Umar.
Boy, when I find out how to Twitch, or however the kids say it, yeah.
I'm pretty sure. I hope they're not saying it like that.
Probably not.
I hope they not. You sound washed as hell. Like,
hey,
my God.
Hey, but I'm an affiliate with no streams. How you do that?
My God.
Gang. How you do that?
You smell like an Averex jacket hanging up in the side of inside of a motherfucking cleaners right now.
Fam, all you need.
And it's about to hit Nicky's tonight. It's about to.
Time out. RRP Black Rob. Don't even come on me like that, bitch. I will bang like whoa in an Averex jacket with some Manichi jeans and some motherfucking looks from Birdman on my nigga like it's 03. Don't get it twisted. Okay? Don't get it twisted.
And that's exactly why they say Midwest niggas can't dress.
I'm the only nigga you knew in 2010 rocking Jabot, bitch. With black forces. Huh? Knew what type of time I was on, nigga.
Oh my God. That's disgusting. That's like a PB&J with ketchup on it. Like, that's what you disgusting ass nigga. What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? I really want to know.
Well, I wasn't that much into clothes.
Clearly.
So I didn't buy a lot of clothes. So yeah, it was like.
If you not rock him, you cannot get away with an Averex jacket on right now.
It's not true.
That is true.
Not true.
What you mean it's not true?
Because if I come in with the Averex.
No.
With the motherfucking Anichi on.
No.
Coogee sweater under it.
No.
Biggie shit.
No.
Motherfucking.
Don't embarrass yourself.
White Louis boat shoes. You know what I'm saying? We out here.
No.
Slap a couple chains on that. You get the Averex level. Fuck the Averex. Bitch, I'm from Detroit. We going Pelly, nigga. What's good? What's good?
No.
I sound old.
What's the last movie you watched, nigga? Paid in Full?
Last movie I watched was
Black movie, I should say.
Judas and the Black Priest. Shout out to my nigga Daniel Kaluuya. I know that ain't how you say it, but I drink it, so shout out to you. I knew that boy played the shit out of Fred Hampton when he played
you
that.
You a Lakeith Stanfield ass nigga. I hope you know that.
What?
Yeah.
Don't you dare.
I don't know. I dared.
Ever.
I did.
Make me Lakeith Stanfield.
You Lakeith Stanfield
out of the
nigga.
three of us. If anything, it's George.
No.
It's George.
No.
No. It's George.
No.
George is the only person that will hop on TikTok.
I have
and
much
be
better.
Like, I'm playing a character.
I have much better insults for George than Lakeith Stanfield. Lakeith Stanfield is like specifically for you. It's reserved for you.
You know, I used to like him till I found out he was a coon in real life because he's such a great actor.
That's why he's you.
But see, people don't like me and then find out I'm a coon. People like me and then find out I'm an asshole. It's different.
and then they find out your assholeism actually is a derivative of your coonism.
No, that's usually not the case.
Bruh.
Who am I conversing with when I'm coming off like a Republican? You? Is conversing a word?
Yeah, that's
Thoughts
actually
in the
that's actually the
universe.
proper
It is.
word. Yeah,
See, I'm
conversing.
smart.
Like, you ignorant niggas that be saying conversating is not a fucking word. Even though now it is actually directly put into the Webster's English dictionary because of ignorant niggas.
So many people, once you use some
The
shit so many
proper
times,
word,
it'll
if
end
you're
up in
going to
the
be
dictionary.
literally correct,
is conversing. Yeah. Or to converse with someone.
Thank you. Picture continue.
Nigga, you was talking.
Oh, I thought you asked a question, didn't
Yeah.
you? What was it?
I don't remember.
Oh, shit.
Drinking Jose Cuervo.
Hey!
What were we talking about? What were we talking about,
Damn,
George?
I don't even think we introduced ourselves.
We
and shit.
didn't. Not yet. I mean, loosely. Hey, I'm busy. Some people put the 9-3 on it. Some people just take it for what it is, and they call me all times of the day, and I just don't answer the phone. Who are you?
I'm Tequila Papi. You know, I am the podcast father of the whole goddamn world because I podcast better than you niggas. I smoke better than you niggas. I'm just better than you niggas. So, yeah.
Word to Diddy.
And continuation. What we
We
gonna
can't
talk
continue because we don't remember what the fuck we was talking about.
about? Let's bring up some shit. Your man's got locked up. What's up?
You keep saying this is my man's, bro. This wasn't even on the docket, bitch. The nigga got raided. Whole motherfucking information.
Trump's
that he
is your man.
shoulda got
Giuliani is your man.
It's
So that
not.
automatically makes him
Giuliani
your
was
man's.
Giuliani was my man's in 9/11 like he was everybody's man's in 9/11.
Nigga, Tom Thibodeau has done more for motherfucking New York City than Rudy Giuliani ever has.
Nigga, Jay-Z has done more for New York City than it's a whole list of niggas that's done more for New York City. Donald Trump has done more for New York City than fucking
Thibodeau
Rudy
has been there
Giuliani.
for
What the fuck are you talking about?
Thibodeau been there for 6 months. That's why I said it like that.
He ain't no real New Yorker. They don't even accept him yet then.
The Knicks are going to the playoffs. They accept him. They accept that nigga. They are going to the playoffs. It's
What a
solidified.
fluke. They ain't gonna win.
No, they are not.
The fuck?
But this has been the first time since Melo.
Excuse me.
Guess what? Them niggas
No, this has been the first time since Lynn.
in Melo.
Hoodie Mello. Get it right.
No, that was a
Hoodie Mello and Mello is two different niggas, even though it's the same nigga.
Nigga, you better put some respect on goddamn Carmelo Anthony name. God,
That is me putting some respect on Carmelo's Anthony.
You
name.
better put some
The
extra
way-
sauce on that shit.
The way Hoodie Mello played,
You better coon for Carmelo Anthony.
the way Hoodie Mello played, and the way Denver Mello played was two different Carmelos. Hoodie Mello might punch you in the fucking face on the court after he bust your ass with a 3 and got the fucking foul.
He did.
And he just took the 3 just because, I'm open, fuck it.
He did that one time.
But it happened.
But
Denver Mello will be with the headband on and that light blue bullshit talking about some, should I dunk? Nah, I'm a layup. I got blocked.
nigga, you better put some respect on Denver Melo game, nigga.
Yeah,
He was
great
yamming
coming
on
out of
niggas.
college, but he ain't get, like, you ain't care about him again after Denver until Hoodie Mello came out.
Nigga.
How did we go from Rudy Giuliani to Carmelo
Because
Anthony?
you did this. You did this. You did this. You did this. The only reason why niggas even fuck with the Knicks today is because Melo went over there.
That is not true. That is not true.
Nigga, what?
Maybe niggas not from New York.
Nigga,
That's
what?
true. Maybe niggas not from New York. That's
Word.
true. Niggas do. New York people do not only fuck with the Knicks because Carmelo Anthony played on the fucking Knicks. No.
This generation.
I'm not from New York, and I promise you that's not the case.
No, I'm talking about not from New York, nigga. New York people are fucking stupid.
Well, yeah, from anywhere else you can say that.
Yeah.
But who gives a fuck about the Knicks that's not from New York? Nobody.
A lot of people do.
Yeah, but not as much as if you're from there.
And the only reason we do slightly care.
We care in Detroit because our team is like right above them in terms of the worst. Like the Pistons are like
Yeah, it's like Pistons,
second worst team.
Sacramento
Third
Kings.
worst team. Like, you know what I'm saying?
You know
That's the
what
only
I
reason
mean?
we can even have relative, like, relatable conversations about
Wizards.
basketball. Because both of our teams fucking suck. Like, and have sucked for them for like 40, us for like
we
last
down there with
15.
the Orlando
Like,
Magic
come on.
9. That shit look nasty. We not some winning niggas.
The
though.
Brooklyn Nets are a good team now. Come on.
Well, they got like James.
Yeah, we know who they got,
you know
but
what I'm saying? They
5 years ago, you was looking at the Brooklyn Nets and was like, "Yep, this is gonna be another Nick thing." Like, come on.
But GM did a terrible thing. We're not gonna discuss that.
But then they made some good moves, and then
matter
some
of fact,
great
if you
jersey
want us to
moves.
discuss it,
Favorite jerseys in the NBA, by the way.
you can pay us, and then we'll actually do it for you because you're paying us for it.
Yeah. Well, they're not paying us for it, but yeah.
No, I'm saying donations. God damn it.
Hey,
You in here?
I don't know the link, but
you in here to talk about sports for 30 minutes? God damn it, pay me. But Giuliani, your man's got raided because your man's Trump is gonna get raided, and all them niggas get raided.
I'm gonna play devil's advocate. Why they ain't take the laptop that had Hunter Biden's crack tapes with the prostitutes on it?
Because
why did they take everything else but that? You want me to be the Republican busy? I'll be Republican busy. Why they take everything but that?
Because it was snatched up by Tucker Carlson.
No, it wasn't.
Yes, it was.
Rudy went on Tucker. Rudy was the first. Tucker was the first interview Rudy did after he got raided. So no.
Exactly.
No.
Tucker is in possession of such laptop.
No.
Yes.
No. You think Rudy's smart enough to like hold felony evidence for a year and then give it away right before the raid?
No.
It's a felony if he keeps it. It's a felony if he destroys it. Why are you even in possession of it?
Because Rudy.
What are you doing?
Rudy is a scoundrel.
Of course he is. He fucks his cousin. He has kids by his first cousin. Like, come on. Anybody that engages in incest that regularly.
This is the moment.
Can you say incest on YouTube?
I don't know. Free John Gotti Ghost.
Free the whole mafia.
Free John Gotti Ghost.
Well, at least, the ones that like.
Cause John Gotti go. Where was John Gotti locked up?
Huh?
Because he was in somewhere in New York, wasn't he?
I know Rudy Giuliani put him there.
Yeah.
Regardless.
Free his ghost. And free Aaron Hernandez ghost too.
I don't know where he went, but Rudy put him there.
Free his ghost and shit. You know what I mean? Them prisoners that's in there doing their time right now deserve to like live and do their time out in a prison that's unhaunted and shit.
You know what's fucked up? I remember when 9/11 happened.
Word.
And, yeah, obviously. But
with your brain and shit. With your brain and shit.
And with my brain and shit.
Damn.
Like, photographic memory type shit, man.
That's crazy. We smoke a lot.
You remember that? Remember that terrorist Muhammad Atta that was on one of the fucking planes? That nigga's picture haunted me for months as a child because he looked like
business.
Oh, you thought I wasn't gonna blow this bitch up? Like he looked like that. Anyway, yes, no, that was his name. That was one of the hijackers on 9/11. Was a guy named Muhammad Atta. His like ID picture. Fucking creepy. Like, and as a 9-year-old when it happened, it was like,
and that's how you know me and Mistress were built different. Because in that same moment, I thought to myself, because like they sent us home early from school.
Same shit. My granddad picked me up like a little bit before you got picked up. 4th grade, I was in Miss Gray class.
He's pointing to Jorge.
My granddad came and was like, "Yeah, niggas getting attacked in New York." So he just picked me up. Then I get home and I'm like,
yeah, we got let out of school early.
Fuck. Started like that. That was the day my addiction to CNN started. Or just news.
That's the
started.
day you became Republican, huh? Damn.
If you say CNN, that's that. I mean, if I said Fox, then maybe, but
damn.
Technically, no. But
you've developed all the Republican syndromes. Like, oh my God.
I haven't though.
You have.
If anything, I've thought a lot about that because you like to joke about that. If anything, I am a centrist liberal. If I had to put a tag on it, I'm a center liberal.
That's exactly what the non-Republican Republicans call themselves.
And I don't even know if that's a thing. And technically, because I've had that argument with a lot of white people, especially Trump supporters, had that argument before. I'm technically a democratic socialist. But I've also been told that's not a real thing.
You don't believe in socialism?
I do. I think it's better than capitalism, but I think capitalism works if you fucking work it the right way.
Explain
Doesn't
yourself.
work how it's being done. What do you mean explain myself?
Explain
I just
yourself. Explain, because I definitely believe in socialism. So explain your socialistic views. District 93.
did. Universal health care. What is it? Universal basic income. Fucking universal infrastructure funds and shit like that. Shit that keeps the world going.
Oh, you mean all the things that make white people scared?
Yeah. Yeah. Those things.
Caucasian
I
and
think,
Caucanese. In
you know,
America
you should
anyway.
put a lot of money into. But when, you know, if you've ever had any little bit of power, you got to think about, well, if I got all the power over here, and you're telling me this is a new thing, and a couple guys got some power over there, but I got most of the power over here. Unless I can take this over too, why would I tell you? Like, why would I not pursue the opposite? Solar energy, put it like this, niggas don't believe in global warming for a reason. Part of that reason, there's a lot of things. Part of that reason, though, is because a lot of rich people don't believe it's a thing. Huh?
I'm going to put a solar panel plant in the middle of the Sahara Desert.
I don't think that's useful because there's nothing in the desert. But if you want to put fucking, I mean, what? What's it going to power from the Sahara Desert?
I said a solar panel plant in the middle of the Sahara Desert.
Oh, a plant. Okay. Well, I didn't hear that part. All right. I thought you just said a solar planter in the middle. Like, what's it going to power? That's what I thought you were saying.
The Earth?
Yeah, but I mean, like you said, a
Africa, at
plant,
least.
that makes sense. That will power whatever part of Africa is
It's
the Sahara.
always
But-
hotter than a bitch.
Yeah.
It don't rain, nigga. It's
Yeah.
sunny every day. All day.
Yeah.
Minus a lion or four.
Point being, regardless, if you in the fucking desert, Africa, if you built a plant, yeah, you could fucking, you know, power whatever surrounding that area of Africa. But I mean, even in America,
we can funnel some of that electricity to the diamond mines that Akon has and shit in Sierra Leone, nigga, and like contract that money out.
I think
and
that's
make
Ghana,
trillions.
but okay.
I think it's in Sierra Leone. It
I
actually
think it's
has
Ghana.
whatever.
You're talking about where he's starting Akon City in Acoin?
No, where he actually has his diamond mine that he actually
The
owns.
nigga owns a diamond mine?
How do you not know this?
Because who cares about Akon?
How do you not care about someone owning a diamond mine? What the fuck is
Didn't
wrong
know he
with
owned
you?
a diamond mine.
Nigga.
Last I heard, he was trying to build his own city and start his own crypto to fund the fucking city.
Yes, he's
And
a
then
bitch for
Ghana
doing a
was
song
giving him the
with
property,
6ix9ine.
or is it
Yes,
Ghana?
Yes,
Is New
he's
Guinea
mad
in
extra
Africa?
for getting a fucking extra big ass Shark Tank and shit that was on TV and shit. But nigga, he has a fucking diamond mine in Africa.
No, I didn't know that.
That is the most ballerous ass shit that you can come up with when you a coon. Now, we can't steal it
So
from
is
him.
Akon a coon?
Yes.
Time out.
Whoa. Am I
Time
saying
out.
like some new information? What the fuck you mean?
As a nigga
Time
that
out.
doesn't pay attention a lot to Akon and hasn't paid attention to him probably since Smack That, how is a guy from Africa,
Oh, you can be a coon in many different
let me
ways.
finish, from Africa,
Cooning.
come to America,
Cooning.
become a citizen, become a platinum selling artist, make a bunch of
Kumbasita from the 3.
make a bunch of investments about whatever, then go to build his own city in an African country that he's from,
Governed by coons.
that at least his people are from.
Coons.
You buy a bunch of land to build a city
Okay,
with
that's
your
just
own
priced
currency
up,
and
but-
invite everybody black there as if it's his own little Wakanda or as if that's your plan. And that's cooning, sir? Not to sound like devil's
Nigga,
advocate
are
or
you trying to make
Republican
a village
busy,
in
but
Africa
what?
that's already been you creating a village in Africa? It's already been done, nigga.
No, I'm not creating a village. I am creating a city with its own currency outside of the country that it's in. And in this city, you can only operate under the rules of this country and this currency. That's what he's doing.
That's
different.
Every fucking country in Africa.
But what nigga? That's every country in the world. But what nigga just starts his own country? Or his own city? In this case,
been telling you we should buy that one European country that I'm not going to talk about.
Bratislava, we know.
God damn it, will you shut the fuck up?
My bad. I didn't know you wasn't trying to say it. Here, take this. This shit went out. There, grab it. Oh, you suck.
Now, if one of our fans buy Bratislava,
they'll build a statue of us there. We'll be like president or something.
No.
If you heard it on this show,
you taking this 45 shot to the leg. I'm gonna let you know. You can stand there. You can prepare.
You shoot me in the leg, I'm shooting you in the foot. Flat out.
If you ruin my plan,
straight Delaware shit. I'm shooting you dead in the foot and cracking jokes about it, nigga.
If you
Harlem Nights,
if
nigga,
you ruin my plan to flip a whole country 7 times.
Nigga, Soulja Boy just stole the beat I've been writing for the last 3 months. Do you really think somebody gonna listen to this shit and fucking buy that country? Because if they do, it'll probably be Draco.
Your ridiculous ass is the only motherfucker that's in competition with Draco.
I am not in competition with Big Draco.
You put yourself in competition with Big Draco.
No, Draco put himself in competition with me when he bought the beat I was writing to for the last 3 months and fucking made it a song called Make It Clap.
Where's your busy boy dance? Where's your busy boy dance, nigga?
I got one. But I've written Let That Booty Go Part 2.
What are we talking about?
And that is better than that. Lucky I like you, Draco.
Exactly. That's why you letting him get away with the fuckery. You ain't ready to start no rap beef. You ain't ready to start no rap beef. That's your problem. That's your problem.
Ain't no letting him get away with it. I
You
tweeted the nigga earlier today and said, bitch, you better let me on the remix.
He ain't letting you on no goddamn remix. You know why? Because you probably
it's
not rap
Draco.
him and you ain't got no records.
He went on, I'm not even going to make a claim on that man like that. But for as much as Drake, all I'm saying is for as much as Drake stole from Draco, Draco stole from Biz. That's all I'm saying. With no album out, nigga.
You ain't ready to start no rap beef.
Draco? Nigga? Fuck out of here.
You ready to start some rap beef? You ready to start some rap beef? You ready to start some rap beef? Drop a freestyle right now. Drop a freestyle right now.
There was a day. Hey, no bullshit. Much as I respect and like and love everything that nigga do now, there was a time when I was very vehemently against everything he did. So I'm not saying I had Soulja Boy bars at one point or bars for Soulja Boy at one point, but I'm just saying.
So you was ashamed of yourself?
No,
as old as you is?
Me and that nigga the same age. If anything, he's a little older than me.
I know, but you know the
might be
video
like,
with
that
him.
nigga's what? He's probably 30. I'm 27. Cause he was popping when I was going into high school. I remember 9th grade niggas trying to learn that fucking dance, and I was like, nah.
You didn't learn a bit. You didn't make your own busy boy dance.
I never been a dancing nigga for one. And for two, when that shit dropped, I liked the record. I still like the record to this day. If I'm somewhere and you turn on Crank That Soulja Boy, I'm gonna be like, oh, I ain't heard this shit in a minute. This shit's about. But I'm not doing the whole.
Yes, you is.
I'm not doing all
yes,
that.
Yes, you is.
No, I'm not. I don't even know how to do it. I never learned it.
Yes, you is. Stop lying.
Never learned it.
You lying.
No.
You lying like a motherfucker.
You say that as a nigga that knows it. I don't know it.
You're a lying ass nigga.
I'm not. I could take a lie detector about it, like you could take a lie detector about whatever I'm saying off air about you taking a lie detector about, and motherfucking you would get the same result. I'm telling the truth because I don't know it.
Oh no, I can lie to the feds real easily.
Not on a lie detector test.
Yes, I could.
Steve Wilkos will bury you, huh?
Steve Wilkos, nigga, you were the one that went on Steve Wilkos and got your your ass slapped in the face. No, that was George.
When did I get slapped? Oh yeah, I'm about to say what?
That was
fuck
George.
Are you talking about? It not get slapped on Steve Wilkos.
George got slapped in the face.
He got the fuck slapped out on Steve Wilkos. I did not get slapped on Steve Wilkos.
You walked out there with a motherfucking.
I fucked The girl that slapped him, sister, actually.
Did you walk out there with? Was that a cardigan on? It
Steve
was a cardigan, wasn't
Steve Wilkos dress.
You had a sweater vest on?
I came with my own outfit.
They told
yours? No, listen. I came with my own outfit. I think it was like, because it was like 2000, whatever, top of the 10s decade. Came in there with like a little Sean John or something. You know what I'm saying?
You had a Sean John.
I had I think it was a Sean John polo or some shit. With some little Echo jeans or some shit. Some shit like that. And like something I would feel comfortable in on national TV. And they were like, you got too many emblems on that shit. Wear this. And I'm like, wear what? And they reeled me in a whole, what size are you? 2X? All right, they reeled me in a whole rack of clothing. And I was like, pick something out of this because you can't wear that on stage. And I was like, great. So yeah, the most comfortable thing was the fucking
You was afraid
sweater
of Steve Wilkos as that white man, weren't you?
That bitch tried to call me gay on stage, man. Fuck that nigga. Remember that shit? Yeah, he cracked some little joke about something liking men or some shit, and I was like, and he was like,
you ain't gonna
bullshitting, but you know, I was like,
you didn't fight Steve Wilkos, though. You didn't fight him. You didn't fight him. You didn't fight him.
It wasn't one of those things where it was disrespectful, where it was like, I knew he was joking because it was like one of them off the cuffs, like, oh yeah. It was like one of them pause moments where it's like, I said some shit and he was like, oh really? Like some shit like that. It wasn't like super offensive to where I felt disrespected.
Did not take the opportunity.
And then the crowd laughed too, so it was
Steve
like,
Wilkos' ass.
All right, nigga, whatever. I would fight Steve Wilkos. I just know I lose. And I only say I lose because he got like a good foot on me. We probably the same weight, if not I weigh more than the nigga. But he would probably.
You got to punch him in the throat.
I know I do jujitsu. I could probably take him down for sure.
Why the fuck wouldn't you punch him in the throat? That's the easiest thing to do. He can't breathe.
I gotta reach his throat first. Niggas, pause. Pause. Damn. You know what? Let's just move on.
Do we have to?
We should.
I don't know. For some reason, I feel like I should talk about Azalea Banks. But
what did she do?
I don't know. That's your lover.
She like white men.
That's your lover. That's why I said it like that.
I can't fuck with no black girl fucking with Neanderthals.
That's you.
No, the white ones. No such thing as a black Neanderthal. That's just a nigga.
That's you.
Yeah, but I'm not a Neanderthal. I'm a nigga. I'm a nigga in a black man's body.
I've been saying that's you for the last 3 times. Am I wrong? Am I tripping?
Listen. We all know there's difference. Word to Chris Rock. We all know there's differences between niggas and black people. I am a nigga in a black man's body. So you might get black man, hear my white voice, corporate, all of that shit. You might get that. We might converse and you don't even know where I come from. Or I might just slap the shit out of you because I'm not feeling it that day, which is the nigga part.
You know, there was a certain point in time where I was highly convinced that my co-host would shoot another individual. Today, as
okay, you say shoot an individual. Under what pretenses am I shooting someone? I'm not just gonna go white boy.
Can we shoot niggas?
Shooter on niggas.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm not just gonna shoot a nigga just to shoot a nigga.
Well, we just not shooting niggas, but you know.
Time out. I don't even think you talk about shooting people on YouTube, cuz chill out.
I'm just saying.
Let's just say,
if you got beef,
yeah,
and you run into your op, and that nigga got one, you got one, cloud.
If I gotta call you to tell you to go pick your mans up, you probably fucked up.
Cause you never got no gun.
What? I said if I gotta call you to tell you to go pick your mans up, you probably fucked up. And your response to that was because you probably didn't have a gun. No, that nigga probably didn't have a gun. So I'm calling the op and telling him to go pick his mans up.
That's what I'm saying. Like, let me get you a rocket launcher. I can get you one of them.
No, I need that Boring Company flamethrower. That bitch like 5 racks. And I think they sold out.
You
So
trying
they
to buy
probably resell
Elon
for
Musk
more than that.
flamethrower?
Yeah. Also trying to buy Elon Musk car.
By the way, if
Fuck.
anybody is selling a jumbo jet, you know what I'm saying? Like, I need one of them. I don't even know how to fly, but I need one.
Nigga, we can't even get Tushy to send us the bag. How you gonna buy a jet?
Facebook Marketplace.
I feel like it's a lot of bullshit, sir.
You can buy a helicopter. Facts.
I mean, you could buy a helicopter, you could buy a private jet, you could buy a yacht. Yeah. But what are you in the market for is the question.
A jumbo jet, nigga. That's what I want.
When did you get $8 million and why? I ain't got a piece of it, bitch. I'm supposed to be the homie. The fuck?
Trying to build an arsenal for the revolution.
Fuck the revolution, bitch.
Exactly.
You got $8 million. You
that's
should be giving at least
That's
me and
exactly
him one.
what a coon would say.
Nigga, no, that's what a real nigga would say. My man's hit the lotto for 10 M's, and he don't even think to break us off. He just like, yo, he got 10 M's now.
First off,
Isn't that kind of fucked up?
a
Just
jumbo
be your
jet gonna
man's
cost
for
more
like
than
10,
10
20
M's.
years, huh?
Jumbo jet gonna cost more than 10 M's.
I'm not saying you get buying the jet. I'm saying you got the money. Like if you just made 10, 20 M's off the motherfucking lottery one day and never said anything to us about it, never purposely
Q9 is
never
preparing for
fucking
war.
changed this shit up.
Q9 is preparing for war.
That's great. That ain't got shit to do with that.
Yes, the fuck it, dude.
You don't need $20 million to fight that fight.
Nigga, yes, we do.
You don't need
You know how much
$20 million
bullets
to fight
cost
that
right
fight. No, you
now?
don't.
The fuck you
Not
mean?
$20 million, nigga.
It costs a lot, nigga. It's more
Box
than
of
it was
bullets-
2 years ago.
Box of bullets for your average AR is like, what, 100? If you got 20 M's, you
Nah,
good. You
listen.
can buy enough boxes to where you feel safe.
But we gotta buy the ARs too, nigga.
5,000.
And
You
the
got
body
20
armor,
M's,
nigga.
you good. You don't need no body armor.
The fuck you?
It's a race war. You get hit, you get hit.
That's exactly what a coon in the Civil War and the Confederacy would say.
Coon in the
Exactly.
Civil War and the Confederacy. Is that what a
Exactly.
coon in the Confederacy and the Civil War would say? Or is that what a motherfucker who has witnessed the pain of his people would say after he sees motherfuckers not being able and not willing to do what needs to be done, which is cut these motherfuckers' heads off? I've been saying it. We've seen
They
motherfuckers
have
try to
guns.
riot
That's
and
why you
storm
get
on the
body
Capitol.
armor, you stupid fuck.
You trying to spend $20 million on guns against people that can't even tear shit up right. We saw what they did January 6th. Fuck out of here. They can't even riot right. And you worried about them? You want to really buy a box of bullets against a nigga you can beat with a bat?
We have to
Stop
the
it.
oppression. Defy the oppression, bitch.
You can do that while whipping his ass with a bat. I got a metal one right there. That'll do a lot of good.
earn a nuclear weapon if we can steal one.
Might even add some spikes just to be creative. Barbed wire or something on some mankind shit. Word to Vince.
I don't even know what to do.
See,
with
that's
this
very
right now.
Republican. I said word to Vince. There we go.
Yeah, you're a Republican. I don't expect nothing less from you. I don't expect nothing less.
Or I was just a childhood WWE fan, and I respect, the fact that I basically begged my mom to throw money at that man for 10 years. But, whatever.
That's terrible. I've always...
Nigga, you ain't never go to a Raw or a WrestleMania, bitch.
No.
Fuck out of here. Oh, well, you didn't have a great childhood, sir.
I went to basketball games and football games. And
I did
shit
that too,
like that.
but I also found a way to get to Raw, WrestleMania, and SmackDown whenever they came to the city. And live, I think I went to the Saturday night when they first started up the Saturday night main event.
I
went to
believed
the
in real
first one
shit
that
and
back.
real violence.
Started that bitch up in Detroit.
But my mom wouldn't let me go to like a boxing match or UFC at that time when it was like.
By the time
early
that was
stage of
popping,
violence.
I was out of wrestling. Like when UFC first started
You
popping.
still into wrestling? What the fuck you mean?
No.
You jerked off to Chris Jericho when I was walking in here. I seen you with my own 2 eyes.
Please provide receipts.
I ain't taking pictures of that shit. That shit's sick.
Well, if a tree fall in the woods, nobody hears it. Did it happen?
Yes,
So no, it didn't.
Yes,
Jerking
it
off
did.
or not, bitch. No.
it
And do you really think I'd be as comfortable to do this podcast if you caught me jerking off to anything? I probably would be. But still.
I'm about to say, you
Chris
have
Jericho.
No shame. You have no shame. Why is that amazing? You have no shame.
Give me Jeff Hardy at least. Like, really?
No, I'm saying Chris Jericho. I'm saying Chris Jericho. I said who I meant, nigga. You gonna admit somebody else? I'm like, no.
No, the only wrestlers in WWE shit like I pay attention to these days. And where did Chris Jericho went and branched off, started his own little shit, but only WWE shit I pay attention to is like niggas that I grew up with. And all the niggas I grew up with are either retired, doing some executive shit, or still wrestling off and on. That's like Triple H is an executive in WWE. He still wrestles from time to time, but you see that boy, he didn't cut his hair off. He's like, he's obviously older. He still looks like Triple H, but he's like, nigga, I'm a business guy. I'm not like in the ring every other. I'm not training.
One of the corniest moments I've ever felt, like the most corniest in my life, like all time corniness, was it was 20th WrestleMania that
I love the Undertaker send off so much.
Undertaker and it was Undertaker and Triple H for his 20th Undertaker's 20th win at WrestleMania.
That was one of my favorite WrestleManias. 20?
No, not WrestleMania 20, when he won his 20th WrestleMania. Undertaker. It may have been WrestleMania 20. I'm not sure. No, I'm not one of them niggas.
That might have been the one No, that was 21. That was 21 because it was him and Triple H, and I think Shawn Michaels tried to help or something.
I don't know, but there was
I think it was 21 when he won his 20th.
Because I was grilling the whole shit. Because I was like, oh shit, senior citizen walking out into the fucking ring and shit. Look at this old ass nigga. Somebody get this nigga a wheelchair. You was all
talking about Undertaker?
Yes, you was all into it. And I was like, oh my God, look at this lame ass nigga in my back of my head. And then I got into it for a second. And then there was a moment where this nigga Triple H picked up the fucking steel stairs and threw it into this nigga's Undertaker's face. And he didn't die. And I was like, what the fuck is this? And then it brought me back into reality. And the reality was, this all some bullshit. And y'all niggas in the crowd, and y'all niggas that motherfucking paid for this pay-per-view, is some suckers. And it's not even nothing wrong with y'all being some suckers. Because y'all suckers to the entertainment. How you
suckers? Because the nigga took a chair to the face.
And didn't die?
I could slap you with a steel chair right now. You're not going to die.
That'd be a vegetable.
No. It would hurt a lot. And then you'd get up and be really angry.
Nigga.
Like, what are you talking about?
Nigga.
If I fold up a steel chair
and hit me as hard as you could,
sending you into a coma is a possibility. But this is wrestling. So let's be honest, the steel chairs probably aren't really steel chairs. They're probably like metal chairs. Motherfucking, if I did fold up an actual steel chair and slap you with it in the face as hard as I possibly could, yeah, the possibility of me sending you into a coma is very real. But the more likelihood that I'll just split your head open and it's going to hurt really bad is probably more the thing. Look, that's why they recreate the shit every other week on TV, because that is more possible outcome than a fucking coma.
A linebacker running into a quarterback full speed for a sack.
Fold them bitches over niggas' heads on the show.
Where it's the equivalent of a fucking smart car hitting a nigga at 40 miles an hour. So you telling me these big
smart car hitting a nigga at 40 miles an hour isn't going to do much damage. A person could take a hit from a smart car at 40 miles an hour. A smart car is made out of completely plastic, and it looks like a fucking golf cart. We talking about the same smart car, right? The one that looks like a little fucking egg?
Your dumb ass thinks you can actually take a whole hit from a smart car.
It'll hurt a lot less than a fucking Malibu hitting you. Or any truck.
But will it hurt is the question, nigga.
Nigga, if you pinch yourself hard enough, it'll hurt.
You a dumb nigga. Shut up.
What the fuck is you talking about?
Shut up. Is there any more coonery on the list? God damn it.
Yes, of course there is. Tim Scott and Kamala Harris. Speaking of racism
God
and
damn
bullshit,
I can't
can
even-
someone wait? Time out.
Jeez.
Let me hold the floor. Step on my soapbox. Grab my heroin.
What's
inject it and say my piece. Whoa! How the fuck in 2021? After, granted, the Republican side of me,
The whole
says-
side?
No, bitch. The whole me has to ask all of me, how do I feel?
Do you?
Great question. Part of me feels like, yo, no matter what, you look at the history,
Don't look at it.
there's some problems.
No.
Black power side of me says, how dare you fucking even assume that there is no racism in America? As the vice president and the only black senator in the United States Senate and representing South Carolina at that. How dare you? And then the more conservative, maybe Republican, maybe white side of me, and I have no white in my blood outside of whatever comes from my German last name, which is obviously
Van der
due to
Hoosen.
a slave owner. Hey, when you put it all into context and you say it's not racist, is it not racist because you said it's not racist, or is it not racist because it's not racist? Because like I said, if I want to play devil's advocate, you could say America isn't systematically racist, but there are racist people in America. You could say that. You might not believe that it's systematically racist. But like I said, then there's the black side that goes, or the blacker part that goes, hey, shut up. You know? So when I hear Kamala Harris, someone who I am documented on this podcast on it and off air, as saying I didn't like a lot of shit she was doing when she was the DA and a senator and shit, because she had a lot of shit where it was like, why would you do that to people? To me, it's one thing. It's not got nothing to do with no conspiracy shit or nothing. That's shit she did. So when I hear her back this nigga up after the white dude just said America's racist systematically, we need to change this shit. The white guy just said that. And then the black vice president and the only black person in the Senate come out and say, yeah, I mean, we need to fix white supremacy, but yeah, it's not racist.
Coons.
It looks weird.
Conan.
It looks weird.
It look Conan.
Yeah,
It look Conan.
but it looks weird.
It look Conan.
And I'm not saying that, like I said, if I wanted, I feel like if I grew up in a different area or in a different time, I might look at that and be like, nothing wrong with that. Yeah, all of America is not racist, so it can't be systematically racist, but there are racist
Just
people
the fuck
in
it
America.
is systematically racist. What you mean?
I said if I grew up in a different environment, maybe I could see that perspective. But seeing as I grew up in the environment I did and have gone through the things I've gone through, especially individually with the police, currently and prior, my heart drops every time I have an interaction or see a fucking car for a reason. I feel the need to crack jokes with them and diffuse whatever they think might be a dangerous or life-threatening situation as much as I can. I get pulled over, I turn the car off, slap the keys on top of the car, grab my wallet out before you even walk up to the car, have my shit ready, sit there and try to crack jokes with you as I'm talking to you while I hand you my shit and you tell me, hold on a second while you go run it. Whether I know I'm going to jail or not, that's my procedure every time. Drunk or not. I've only been caught driving drunk once, been charged with it twice, fighting the other one. Talk about that later. But yeah.
That's not okay. Open case. Let's not talk about that open case.
Well, you can't do that. Shout out to Powers and Chapman. Anyway, huh?
The faith in the white man. All right. So
hey, when you gotta hire him, you'll have an option.
so it's Your man's woman trying to turn into Jeffree Star.
My man's woman, nigga, that is the daughter of the greatest pimp since Iceberg Slim. I don't know why you didn't see this coming. You think it's outside of the playbook when it's obviously well within. Because you only did this. Kim Kardashian has only turned herself into Jeffree Star for one of two reasons. If you have not seen the video, look it up. Looks like she shaved her eyebrows. She didn't. They're there. They're just blonde like the hair. But the contouring and the in vogue joint. Yeah, shit. That shit. She's either doing this to piss Kanye off or to get him back. Which
is weird.
Naturally.
Weirder than
if you've heard the other rumors about Kanye and Jeffree and Kim, you would say, well, that's on purpose. Or is it? Maybe it's a weird
Jeffree Star is in love
universe.
with Kanye, and Kanye is in love with Jeffree Star.
A lot of people have been in love with Kanye.
And Kim K is trying to look like Jeffree Star to get Kanye back and make him feel appealed.
Do you think Kanye is the one that ended it?
Kanye looks like he's pretty secure with his gayness.
How is Kanye gay again?
Yeah.
I mean,
we got to talk
outside
about
of the alleged thing.
We got to talk about it.
And the Amber, the Amber Rose.
I don't want to talk about it, but like,
sometimes you like a finger in your butt, my nigga. That's not the point. What I'm saying is, all you got to do is be honest. And I think Kim K is just maybe happen to do another look just to try it out. That rumor just happened to happen. I'm not caping for nobody, but that rumor just happened to happen. And Kanye, is just caught in the middle. And they're like, yeah, this ain't the first. I mean, let's be honest. This is the first time niggas thought Kanye was gay. And sometimes you're gay. Yes. If you're gay, you're gay.
I mean, you gay.
Word to Chappelle. You gay. But he probably not gay.
I mean, he probably
not gay.
He probably is gay.
He probably not gay.
Floyd Mayweather, and let's get the fuck out of here because I'm tired.
Floyd Mayweather, and let's get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, Logan Paul. So, what's up? What'd you think? Is it a better fight? Better matchup? What's good?
Against who? And versus what? And why?
Logan Paul, June.
No, I know what you're talking about, but I'm saying, why is it happening?
Because Floyd Mayweather isn't gonna fight real fighters. Better payday.
Why do you say he's not gonna fight real fighters again? Didn't Logan Paul little brother just make like half of the bag that Floyd would make in any fight? And the boy ain't even a real fighter.
Nigga.
Ain't the bag they just signed up for probably gonna be a couple hundred?
Because conspiracy theories are stupid.
About a couple hundred, a couple 100 million.
No, nigga, them niggas gonna go bankrupt next month.
You don't think that's gonna be at least $200 million fight? You think you getting Floyd Mayweather in the ring?
Floyd gonna collect 175 of that.
That's what I'm saying. You think you getting Floyd in the ring for anything less than...
He collected 90%, not 85% of that bag.
Whatever the purse is.
Period.
Let's say we spent $1 billion on this fight, which is a normal Floyd fight in any other context.
He gonna get $750 million of that, guaranteed.
But what does Logan do? Walk away saying, I either defeated and or fought Floyd Mayweather. And I hate these little niggas. I'm not gonna lie,
bro.
Time out.
He's not gonna beat that man.
I hate these little niggas, but they are on a run.
He's not.
They're on a run.
He's not.
I'm not discounting them.
He gonna embarrass that nigga.
I just discounted his little brother against the other fighter. That's a real fighter. I just discounted his little brother against that nigga, and he cleaned him in the first round.
Nigga, when we talking about somebody,
God, how much it would hurt to watch Logan Paul snuff Floyd Mayweather.
He has to make a point. Like
if it happens, it happens.
Either one of the Pauls fighting that nigga beating him makes a huge statement. But Floyd,
God, how much it would
Floyd
hurt.
Floyd is the greatest like defensive maneuverable fighter of all time.
So imagine
His job is to make you look stupid. He not gonna hit you that much. Come on,
hit you that much.
That much. He gonna pop, pap, 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 pap. Pap, 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 pap. You a bitch. You can't hit me. Pap, pap. You still a bitch. Pap, pap. That's gonna be the whole fight.
Yeah, maybe, but not really.
He really fight though. He don't fight for fun.
True.
He fight for the bag. You know why he fight for the bag? Because he one of the greatest. And he want you the greatest because he does want something specifically great. Not get hit in the face. Like the rest of these dumbass niggas that Logan Paul and Jake Paul been fighting.
But at the same time,
them niggas are stupid.
Let's be honest. Jake fought
Stop
a basketball
talking to
player.
these Caucanese people.
Fought a basketball player, slumped him.
That nigga Nate
Fought
Robinson. I'm taller
Fought a
than that
UFC fighter. Taller than you, stronger than you, bigger than you, slumped him. First round.
He was washed.
Logan Paul, first fight. Against the boxer, slumped him.
Washed.
Logan Paul, second fight. Against a boxer, slumped him.
Washed.
Logan Paul versus motherfucking Floyd. I'm not saying I don't believe Floyd is Floyd, but I'm going off the Paul's record, two niggas that I don't like, two niggas that I don't stand by, condone, or appreciate anything they've ever put out in the world other than these few second clips of knockouts. What if he slump him? Not saying he will, but what if we watch Floyd Mayweather get slumped for the first time ever by Logan Paul? You will never respect that man the same way. 40-1, great. But that one was that one. You got slumped by a YouTuber, nigga. Talk to me. I see it in your eyes. Talk to me.
I don't respect Floyd Mayweather now.
I don't respect Floyd or Logan.
On a regular day.
I respect Floyd more than Logan.
I'll let you talk. I'll let you get
But
your
I
shit
wouldn't
off.
hang
I'll let
out
you
with
get your
either of
shit
them.
off. I'm going to talk my shit right now.
Go ahead.
I do not respect Floyd Mayweather at all as a human being or as a person.
I feel that.
I respect him as a fighter.
I feel that.
I do not respect Logan or Jake Paul as people or fighters at all. Not even in the slightest bit. And when we talking about one of the people that's done it the greatest. No L's on this record.
Greatest since Ali. Since that boy Cassius said, bitch, I float like a butterfly and sting like a motherfucking bee.
Now you boosting.
I'm just saying he's the greatest to do it since the greatest to do it. I'm just saying, if we talking about record, if we talking about record, we talking about style, he the greatest to do it since the greatest to do it.
Nah. Now you boosting.
Talking about Floyd and Ali. Ain't talking about Jake and Logan.
Look, no. You can't compare Floyd and Ali.
I'm not. I'm just saying
they're great.
Floyd
They're
is the
great in
greatest
their
to
lanes.
do
They're
it
great in their lanes. They're
since
great
the
in their lanes.
greatest to ever
They're
do
great
it.
in their lanes. They're great in their lanes.
Peep my language. The greatest to do it since the greatest to ever do it. And that's not putting them in the same spot. But that's saying they both great.
Sugar Ray Leonard is a better fighter than
Both of them.
Floyd Mayweather.
Both of them.
And Ali.
Sugar Ray Leonard in his prime would wash Cassius Clay. Yes. In my opinion.
Different weight class. Different movement.
But you play Fight Night round 3. You play Fight Night round 3.
We talk about video games in comparison and what like we've seen.
I mean, we would
and
never
what's real
see,
and what's not.
Just due to time, we would never fucking see Sugar Ray in his prime versus Muhammad in his prime. You would never see that.
One would have to come up in a weight class and one would go down.
That's like saying motherfucking. It's not what I'm saying. Like you acting like I'm saying like nigga, Kobe and LeBron versus Jordan on 2K is like
the power
accurate to
that
what would
Muhammad
happen.
Ali had just
No.
as a heavyweight. Even like if Sugar Ray had to come up to fight Ali in weight class, he
I think
get
this is
knocked the fuck out.
We've talked this much
And
about
if we
fighting on
and
this
we
podcast.
and we talking about and we talking about going in the
And I like
opposite
it.
direction.
I like it.
Come on, fam.
No.
Nigga.
No. I feel like, yeah, Floyd's smaller. You can't compare him the same in terms of weight class. But are you saying
Ali is
them in
LeBron James. He a point forward. He big like
Ali is Jordan.
No, he's LeBron.
Floyd is Kobe. Sugar Ray is LeBron.
No, Floyd is Robert Horry. Robert Horry said 7
That's
rings.
just disrespectful to anybody that knows boxing and basketball.
No,
That's just disrespectful.
No.
That's just disrespectful.
Robert Horry got 7 rings. And he was influential.
5 of them were by accident because
No.
of Tim Duncan and fucking Kobe.
No, nigga, he was influential in every single one of those rings. Every ring he won, he was influential in every single one of them bitches.
Because of a couple 3-pointers at the buzzer.
Nigga.
When you Sugar Ray, nigga, you in that bitch every round. You throwing every punch. Ain't nobody helping you. Ain't no team. The team is outside screaming at you. Telling
What
you,
I'm
nigga,
saying is,
keep your guard up.
when I compare Muhammad Ali to LeBron James, is this: Muhammad Ali could actually move faster and quicker.
George,
like somebody that was somebody that was younger.
Muhammad Ali
in a lower weight class.
It's LeBron James.
I wouldn't say younger, but lower weight class than he.
Okay.
But still had his power. That was something that was different in comparison to like LeBron James. LeBron James can run the point guard. And he can get to the rim like any motherfucking body else. Point forward. That height and that basketball
James
IQ, that handle, he can get to the rim whenever the fuck he wants to.
Technically, LeBron could run the 1 to the 4 by himself. We all know that.
Yes.
But when you're on the court playing against 5 other guys, you need more than you in the center. You need those 2 other guys in those positions, even if you're good enough and you're one of the best to where you have to play in those things. Okay. What are you trying to say? Because you compare LeBron James to fucking Muhammad Ali. That's insane.
I'm trying to say is as far as what they do, as far as the difference all right, breaking it down. I'm trying to like simplify it because you a nigga. So Muhammad Ali could move fast, move light on his feet,
just like LeBron,
and it still deliver power at the heavyweight weight class and shit, unlike most of his counterparts. Now, they could probably deliver the punch, or they might be swift, but they couldn't be able to deliver that same type of lightness and flight that a lightweight, that a middleweight could be able to do. You know what I'm saying? So that combination of being able to do something that the big man can do in boxing, but the little man can do in boxing together in one man makes Muhammad Ali the point forward of boxing. Just like what LeBron James can do. Now, LeBron...
Move like a little nigga, fight like a big nigga.
Yeah. LeBron can play the point guard. He could play the 2. But he's 6'10" and 270 pounds. So what is it?
He can also play the 4.
Yeah, so he can play the forward. So that's what I'm saying. They the same motherfucker as far as like general makeup, because you're 2 different or 4 different positions depending on what sport you're playing. In that same body, you have an upper hand advantage against most niggas. Now we talking about.
So are you saying LeBron is better than Jordan? And Kobe?
Fuck no. You still gotta be a dog.
But you kind of are.
No, you gotta be a dog ass nigga.
If Floyd is Kobe and Sugar Ray is, well, you said what's the name?
You
said Muhammad is LeBron, so Sugar Ray would be.
Yeah, but Muhammad got his ass knocked the fuck out plenty of times before too. So, you know.
Well.
Yeah.
I mean.
Nah. Just
same. I mean, yeah. Okay.
If we gonna say who Jordan in boxing, Joe Louis, in my opinion. But
No, Floyd. He's never lost.
Yeah, you're probably right. You're probably right. Probably right.
Never lost.
You're probably right.
Went to the final.
You're probably right.
Every time.
You're probably right.
Won every time.
Probably right.
Nigga, like
You're probably right.
every time.
Yeah.
40 times. 40 something times, actually.
Yeah, so let's get the fuck out of here because I gotta take a piss and
Yeah, me
it's
too.
late
I
as
gotta get
fuck.
out. Yeah.
So it's
We
one.
love you.
Yeah, god damn it.
It's 3:30 in the morning. We do
Jesus.
this because we love
We
you.
love you people in America. We love you people in Europe. We love you people in like the Asian countries. We love you people in
Stop the Asian hate.
yeah. Stop that shit. We love you people on Mars and shit. Who else could be listening and shit?
Bermuda Triangle, Lucifer, Jesus.
Which Jesus?
All of them. Black, white, Asian.
White Jesus don't like us.
Yes, he does.
No, he don't.
He doesn't have a choice.
Well, he probably loves you. You probably go to white church all the time and pray, and praise white blonde hair
Hey,
Jesus.
like I said, I'm a democratic, socialist, centrist, liberal.
Code for Republican. Episode 154, Non-Millennial Millennials Podcast. I am your host, Podcast Puffy. You know what I'm saying? Can't stop, won't stop. We've been smoking this entire time. I think there was a piece of joint going around somewhere that never
There it
came
is.
back. But
It's right here.
you
We're
know-
going to smoke it when we get off here.
oh, okay. I don't know what happened.
I
'cause
just put it out.
We
'cause
be
I'm
telling
high as
stories and
right
shit.
now.
This might be one of my favorite episodes ever. This one was pretty
No, this was a
fun.
good
This
one.
one was
This-
pretty
it
fun.
felt good.
It's
It
pretty
felt
fun.
good.
You know what I'm saying? I
Yeah.
done removed the mic. I'm hyped now.
Felt good.
But
yeah,
I gotta
and you
pee.
never do that.
I never do
I
that.
usually do that. You never do that.
No, because you were just uncivilized and shit. You know, what
I
I'm
didn't
saying?
do it the whole episode. I usually do it like every
But I
episode.
felt like I had to take control. I had to take control because you was out of control.
You had to take control of the microphone and put it to your mouth.
No, I had to take control of the motherfucking narrative because you was like mad coonery and shit. You know what I'm saying? We would go big in Berlin right now.
Only
It's-
coonery I'm on is the charcuterie plate, bitch. You know what that mean? I get eaten, but I eat you. What that mean? I don't know. Do it sound like I should say pause right now? Yeah. Will I? No. What's up?
And this is my co-host, District 93rd, son. The most irresponsible person that I know. Actually, besides, you know what? George beats him. But, you know,
George forgets what day of the week it is. So, yeah.
and he's 30. That's fucked
With
up.
children.
With
Multiple
children. With children. They're in elementary
I don't
school
even
and
have
shit.
no kids. I only forget the day of the week when I get too drunk. Go figure.
Like, bruh.
What nigga, you got kids? You shouldn't be getting too drunk.
And got a whole and got a 19-year-old's haircut. But you were the
Yeah.
second most irresponsible person I know.
I'm like the Pistons. It's okay. He's the Knicks. I'm the Pistons. It's okay.
No, the Knicks is definitely winning. He's like the Pelicans right now. He has promise.
This year.
No, he's at promise for the past 2 years. Like,
Okay. But
Like-
yeah, Pelicans. You're the Pelicans. I'm the Pistons. And
you never have promise now. It's over. It's
No, that's
dead.
not true. That's not true.
Nigga, I swear to
If
God,
that's the case, then bitch,
I
I'm the
swear
Lakers
to
5
God,
years ago.
if you do not release
If
an album,
that's the case.
if you do not release an album,
Here we go. with
Oh
the
my
album
God.
Shit again. And yeah, I know for those
by the
two
end of the
people
year,
that give a fuck,
ooh,
Yeah, I fucking didn't put out a song this month. But you know what? Guess what? Putting out 2 next month. So,
you don't put out an album, nigga. I swear to God,
bitch, I'll put out an album when I put out these songs already made.
I'm gonna do a whole special on roasting your ass by
Draco.
myself.
Draco, hit me up.
That's your homies.
Hit me up for that
That's
remix.
your homies.
Draco.
That's your homies.
Hit me up for that remix.
You gonna get a Bow Wow feature too.
Stole my beat.
You gonna
nigga.
get a Bow Wow feature.
Never that.
Yes, you is.
Never that.
Yes, you is.
Nah.
I'll play
I
yourself.
could never
Shadrick Monsters and your mans.
I could never put my vocals next to Shadrick's.
Yes, you could.
My acting talents, yes. because
He gonna
I
come
outshine
through.
it.
He gonna come through with
But-
the 9 like pow pow, pow pow, pow pow.
Yo, what if Bow Wow
Like he
sent-
said.
What if Bow Wow sent the hit? We never talked about that. We never thought about that. What if Bow Wow sent the hit? Remember the time he was popping, he was beefing with Ice-T. Ice-T, you would think sent the hit, but him and Omarion had just dropped the album. Do the math. Open your third eye.
There is no third eye, nigga. There's Johnson and Johnson's in that eye. What you mean?
So that means you gotta recall that.
No, it is no recall. I remember that. Ice-T had to plug the fucking hand grenades. He not beefing with Omarion and Bow Wow.
No,
nigga.
he was
What the
beefing.
fuck
No,
you mean?
Soulja Boy was beefing with Ice-T. Yeah, Omarion and Shadrick was secretly beefing with Soulja. Same time Kiss Me Through the Phone came out. So did what was it? Show Off. That joint album with Shadrick and Icebox. Stop it. I gotta piss. Let's get the fuck out of here.
Episode 154, Non-Millennials Podcast, House of Space Media. We out. George does his job again. My co-host has the stupidest takes of all time that actually almost kind of makes sense and shit, but he's still.
You know I'm right. You know I'm right. And Draco, you stole my beat. Put me on the remix, nigga. And if you're not gonna put me on the remix, please let me sample it.
That's a bitch ass shit. He gonna steal your beat and you gonna ask to get on the remix.
I don't make beats. I know he heard. I know Draco heard that on YouTube and remade it. I know he did.
Oh shit.
I'm not saying I'm mad. I'm not. I'm just saying I know he heard that same beat by that same dude. I'm not gonna give it out because I don't want other people to find it. But
I hail from
that
the
song
home.
that he just put out, that he said he made, has been out for like 9 months. And it was made by somebody
50 cent
else, but
margaritas
okay.
and cartel dealings. And my co-host is autistic severely.
Hey, dry dick and vibe,
I
my
am.
nigga.
Tequila Poppy.
Kwame Khalifa back at it again.
Jose
Word to my
Ortega.
nigga.
Stop shouting out yourself. Just stop it. Just stop it. Just stop. Just stop. Just stop. You don't. The world don't need to need.
Word
no
to Captain
more.
Dr. Science and the casual sex captain is all I'm saying.
You have denounced the realization and
And
the
word to the
truthfulness.
chick I stole that from. Huh?
You don't believe in the Holocaust.
I do.
You do not.
I can't see how a whole group of people, what type of way is that to end it, first off? But second off, I can't see how a whole group of people would just
I
fake
thought you was gonna let it pass.
being
but you
like,
didn't.
no. Oh, well, how'd you fake that? Jews and blacks need to come together. Nadav, Any is the start. Word to YMH. We gonna grow this shit. Outside of that, that means Jose and Busy is gonna link up with some Hasidics, and we gonna shut this shit down. Might even join the Illuminati. You never know.
If y'all pay good and I ain't gotta do no gay shit, I'm down.
Yeah, no gay shit, no cheese pizza. But yeah, we out.
Oh no, yeah, no cheese. We got this bitch off.
You figure out what
I
you
need
know what it means.
bacon and
Anyway.
pepperoni, say. Mushrooms.
You need okay. All right.
Mild
All
peppers.
right. We're out. Said you need bacon and pepperoni, my nigga.
Mild peppers too.
So you need a lot of meat with some seasoning.
Mushrooms.
Mm.
Green peppers.
I wonder what else looks like a mushroom. Anyway, let's go.
You nigga, you gay.
I mean, I'm just saying. You said you the one that want.
You've been gaying up the whole
in your
back.
mouth.
Episode 154. We out.
And
Press in, nigga.
press in.
In, nigga. Stop recording whatever.
I gotta find where we even at first. First off, I've been just letting
You
it
irresponsible.
run and just run while we're talking and things are happening. I'm not fully aware.
This is
of.
what happens when you vote Republican.
And when you know, just
Republican.
like to have a good time. Take that how you want to.
And you voted
We're
for
out.
Mitt Romney and Donald Trump. Yeah.
I have to urinate.
Then hurry the fuck up and end the podcast.
Oh, well, here it is. All right.
Jew?
That's a compliment.
That's your name.
And a compliment. And you tried to use it as something anti-Semitic. Look at you fuck.
Oh, I said
Whatever.
your
And
name.
I don't believe the Holocaust
said-
actually was a thing.
I said Jew. I
Anyway.
said Jew like J-U.
All the genocide against black people right now, and how dare you compare me with my name to people that have been, how dare you?
if I walked down the hall and knocked on your mother's door and woke her up and been a terrible person and asked her, "What do you call your son?" And she would, "Jew." And I would just walk back down and be like, "Okay, that's it. I just called you Jew. That's it."
Well, you know
you took that personally.
You know what? You
So
explain.
you have an insecurity, sir.
No.
Insecure.
No.
Insecure. Insecure.
I am just solely saying maybe someone outside of myself should think about the bag. If I gotta throw on a yarmulke or two,
Nigga,
I might do. It is.
You've been fucking up the YouTube bag for like 150 episodes.
That's the whole podcast. And we still on YouTube.
Exactly.
Maybe that's because we ain't penetrated the algorithm yet. Like, share, and subscribe. But, you know.
This nigga said penetrated. There we go.
That works.
There
Sometimes you gotta penetrate things with your manliness.
That's exactly.
And then spill the sauce.
That's exactly how every single fucking, like, the beginning of every, like, type of Reich has, like, ensued into the world.
I would say something that
in the fucking podcast. God damn.
But hey, I have to urinate. Damn, we should. Is this going still? It is. Okay. Hey, peace. See you next week.